When we have a doctor's appointment, many of us assume the doctor's hands will be clean. Sanitation was not always so commonplace, though. Joseph Lister, the father of modern surgery, should be remembered for his contributions to medical practices. If this man had not taken the steps he did towards medical sanitation, we might still have doctors and surgeons using unsanitary methods today. We're going to go over the biography, contributions, and importance of Joseph Lister. First, let's look at some of Joseph Lister's life. ScienceMuseum.org from the UK tells us that Joseph Lister was born in Essex, England in 1827. They also tell us that he watched his first surgery with anesthesia in 1846 and got his medical degree in 1852. The Joseph Lister webpage from website FamousScientist.org states that he worked under clinical surgery professor James Syme and later worked with and married his daughter Agnes Syme. The webpage also says he passed away in 1912 at age 84. Now let's talk about Joseph Lister's contributions and accomplishments in the world of medicine. Joseph Lister did many great things for modern medicine. FamousScientist.org says it's known that Lister noticed differences in how people got infections and began medical sanitation practices like washing hands before surgery and using carbolic acid as a disinfectant. They also tell us that he published a medical journal with all his findings called The Lancet. Some other accomplishments they mention are his time as the Queen's surgeon, his knighting in 1883, and his use of sterilized cat guts for surgical stitches. Finally, let's see why Joseph Lister is so important. The importance of Joseph Lister's contributions is clear. The website archivesofmedicine.com mentions that in 1841, 60% of medical amputations resulted in death from infection. This rate was lowered in the years after Lister's practices were accepted. Many places, including webpage Joseph Lister, the father of modern medicine, speak about how many medical professionals at the time did not believe Lister's claims of sanitation being needed to lower infection rates. Many refused to try medical sanitation for many years. Without Lister's discoveries in medical sanitation and the later acceptance of his methods, it would have taken even longer for sterile medical practices to occur, and we would not be near as medically advanced as we are now. Joseph Lister, the father of modern surgery, should be remembered for his contribution to the medical field. We have looked at his biography, contributions, and the importance of Joseph Lister. Now you know why we can be sure of the cleanliness of our doctors, and rest assured that the medical practices today are much better than those of yesteryear.